Hi, my name is Rahul Kumar Gupta and I had done my post-graduation from ANALYST. And right now, my project topic is EDA analysis on model booking analysis, where I have used different libraries like NumPy, Python, Matplotlib, Seaborn, and other for doing all the stuff like EDA, then model preparation of data, cleaning of data, and all these things. So let's discuss one by one what are the things I get done in my project. So firstly, my project topic is containing around lakhs of row and 32 columns. So before that, I had mounted my drive, and then I after mounting, I had imported NumPy as MP, imported pandas at BB, then matplotlib for different types of chart creating. I had used this library, and then I used Seaborn as SNS for different statistical graphs, and then matplotlib in inline for showing that graph. Okay, then I had mounted after mounting, I had given a path of my data set, and from here by going to Google Drive, my drive. Okay. Then I had started my project. First things that started with that is data preparation and cleaning. So in data preparation and cleaning, I had seen what in how many null values are present in my data. Okay. Then if too many null values are there, then what I had to do and what are the other things. So firstly, I had used a function called df.head for seeing what is actually our data is, for seeing what are the columns present in our data, what are the different indexes, and what are the rows present in our data. So I had by seeing through df.head command, first 5 rows are there, and and from this I am clearly able to see what are the rows present and what are the columns present in my data set. Okay. Then I had used df.tell for seeing what are the last 5 data are present in our data set. Here we are also able to use some argument for seeing more than 5 data. Just like if I want to use more than 5 data, like 7 data, eight rows or 9 rows I want to see, then we will use this. Okay, as an argument. Then for seeing what are the columns present in our data, I had used list of df.columns. From these different columns in our data tag, like poster, hotel types, is cancelled, leave, childs, and what are different arrival date, arrival month, all together 32 rows are there. Then after I got some info like what type of data is there, then what are the columns are there, what are their indexes, what are their actually size, memory size from info command. Then after that we had seen through save command, I had seen that from df.save, I had seen that total of 1,19,390 data or rows are there in our data set, and 32 columns are present in our data. So from here our main project started. Till now, I had seen only the information about data and all. So here I had used a command called df.insert.sum for seeing how many null values are present in our data. And from this, I had seen that in company and agent around 1,12,592 data are null value, and in agent around 16,340 data are null value, and in country and children is very less value compared to our overall data of 1,19,000. Okay. So firstly, what I had done is that I had dropped 2 columns called company and agent. This is because in company and agent are not particularly very useful for our analysis, because we don't have to do such things from company and agents. Okay, because we are only seeing things in a business perspective manner. Okay, so what actually we will do for our business to be grow, or what are the different steps we will took out from the different AD analysis. So what I had done is that I dropped column, agent column and company column, and country and children have very less amount of null values. So if I will delete the row of children and country, this will not affect too much for our data analysis. Okay. So firstly, what I had done is that I had dropped columns like agent and company by drop, and then I had seen what are the different null values are present in our data. Then I had seen that around 488 country row data and four children's data which is still null value. So I had dropped then a row data. Okay. For that I had used df.drop in a axis is equal to 0. Here one important thing is here, why I had used df.drop in a axis is equal to 0. If you will use axis is equal to 0, then our dropping data that I want to drop is of row data. Okay. And if I will use axis is equal to 1, then it will be our column data. Very simple. Okay. Then again I had seen by the command df.insert.com what are the different data present in our what are different null values are present in our data. Then I had seen, okay, fine. Here no null values are present in our data set. So from here we already done all that cleaning process of data. What are the different methods we had done, like dropping of data, dropping of column, dropping of row. Then after I had seen what are the rest amount of columns and rows are present in our data by doing df.save. Then after the original data of dropping out, we had around 1,18,898 rows left and 30 columns because already dropped two we had dropped two columns. Okay. Then what is the next step? Okay. So from where actual our project started, EDA project, exploratory data analysis of hotel booking analysis started here. So for that, first thing I had done is to by thinking, and my first step is what are the different hotels present in the city. Oh, sorry, what are the different hotels present? Okay, there may be a city type of hotel, there may be a resort type of hotel, because different people have different uh, preference. Like someone want to be go in resort type because they have a big families, they maybe some party or something, or few people are maybe due to some official work or meeting or whatever the things is there, they wish to go in city hotels, something like that. That I am assuming all these things. Let's see what are the results coming from that data. So after that, I had seen if df.hotel.unique, I had seen that if there are two types of hotels are present in all together. And first is resort type, and second one is hotel type. By using the list command, list df hotel.unique. Then after I had used a command called df.hotel.value counts, then I had seen in city hotels there are around 29,302 rows are there. That means 300, this much of booking are there in city hotel types. And resort hotel type, there are around 39,596 hotels are hotel bookings are there, which is around 3 is to 1 ratio. Sorry, 2 is to 1 ratio. Just like 0.66%, 6%, like 66% is captured by city hotels, and resort hotels are captured by 33.30%. Then what are summary from that I had got is that if someone wish to start hotel or whatever they are anything want to manipulate in hotel booking industry, they may go for according to their preferences in city hotel or resort hotel. Then by doing plotting of that graph, by by plot of pie chart, I had plotted pie chart by using AutoCAD 2.2, explode 0.1, start angle is 90 degree. Actually here start angle is not needed, but it's my first degree, that's why I put it will be from the 90 degree. But if two or three data are present, three types of data, more than three types of data, four types of data are there, then we may use star angle. Okay, fine. Then I had used figure size, what are the size of the figure, then I had used color, what are the color, different type of color I had used. We may use different color, but I had used black and red. Okay, and then Okay, yeah, fine. AutoCAD for seeing what how much percentage is there. Okay, AutoCAD auto PCD used for different percentage showing. Okay, then I used font size. What are we may different use different type of font size also. Okay, fine. Then what are then again I had done video on adult analysis, like for finding out details of adults arriving in hotels. Then by the command of group by I had done, and I found out that total of in city hotels around 79,302 adults are coming, and resort hotels there are around 39,596. And then on the same way I had done group by for the adult. Then after adult I had done for children, and then I had done for babies also. And from that I concluded that it seems that the mean value of adults, children, and babies are higher for the resort type. Okay, this means the resort type is better for the larger families. Okay, which is having a babies and whatever the thing. So what are the benefits of doing all these things? Why I had done this? In my mind, I thought if I will do all this type of analysis, then definitely if any hotel want to do something for the particular type of their guest, okay, then they will focus on larger families. Then they will put some finding out for larger uh, families, and if they are focusing on city type of order, then they will go for the different things, different steps for that, so that for the much more convenience for families, larger families or small families, whatever the things is here. Okay, and according to that, they will explore their business. Okay, then again after I had done analysis for cancel and non-cancel booking data set. So what I had done here is that first is I put it that one as a cancelled and zero is a non-cancelled by doing this analysis. Okay, sorry, by doing this program. Okay, then here what I have found out that there are total 74,745 are not cancelled, but still around 44,153 people are cancelled their booking. So it's a very huge number as compared to not cancelled. It's around 2:1 ratio. But in business perspective, if we want to convert all the leads, then definitely we have to go for the reason behind that why they cancelled all these things. So let's see what are the actually the reason of the cancel. Let's look at the cancellation rate among different types of the hotel. Then we found out that city hotel there has a maximum cancellation rate, and resort hotel has less cancellation rate according compared to city hotel. But here one most important thing that I concluded from that, actually in all these things are depository type. But that means if someone is coming and someone has booked their hotels, then they are deposited something or not. And we found out that I think around 80% are non-depository type. That means if they will cancel their booking, they don't have to need anything to pay. So what are the different steps we may take here is that we can take some penalty for that, just like nowadays Uber, Ola, Oyo are doing some percentage of cancellation. Many flights are doing also. Then if we will do all these things, then maybe our chances that cancelled guest will be converted into non-cancelled one, or maybe they will not book book something like that without any reason or reason. So maybe this is one of the best solution for that. So okay, then we will see overview of arrival period, when many people are coming, what are the months, what are the years, like that. So what I have to see that I had used Conflow, SNS and C1 I had used for that, and then I found out that in Year 2016, many most of the guests are capped. Okay, actually our data is from the year of 2015 to 2017, 2015, 16, and 17. Okay, then I found out that in 2016, many guests had capped, and it will be increased. Then after 2017, this number of people had capped. Okay, then what I had done is that I had done is that plotting a graph in monthly manner, then that means in which months most of the customers, most of the guests are coming, and then I found out that in August month, actually the customers are have a peak value, and from the March, April, May, and June, July, August, there will be an increasing trend of the guests or hotel booking. Okay, so maybe due to some reason, then we will find out later that what are the actually reason for that August is a very high number of booking there in the hotel. Okay. Again, I get done without using this one command is there. I think HUE. HUE, if you will not use, then this type of command will come, because if I will use HUE, then it will show difference between the resort type or hotel type. But if you didn't use HUE command, then HUE particular was okay. HUE command. Then we found out this type of graph by using a C1. Then I found out that by using a different day arrival, then I found out it is a very random. There is nothing can in such a data. Then what I concluded from that is that the 16 year was a hotel booking, which is a max and which is in peak. Then it's a trade value arrival from the mid of the year till the August. And also, I found it that there will be a chance that the August is a summer month. That's why the most of the people are coming. So according to that, we will plan for more customers capturing, and what different types of advertisement and all these things for people can in their hotel. Okay, and summer is definitely summer peak is a peak period. Then I had done a video on different type of stay over a period, or it may be whether it is a weekday or if it is which is a weekend, because in everyone mind there will be a chances that okay, this is a weekend day, then definitely this will be a higher number of people will come, or which is a weekday, then definitely there will be less people will come. But by plotting all these graphs, I found out that there will be no such such pattern is coming, and I found out that there will be a random behavior of the customer, and it seems the majority of stays are over on weekday nights, which is something different from my thought process. But business process, it's very important to see that weekdays night maximum people are coming. It seems that whatever we saw on the chart on the day of the month was random. That means it is a very random data that we had already discussed in month's chart that people are coming in August. Then types of visitors. I plotted a chart on number of adults, number of children, number of babies, and I found a different conclusion on that. It seems that the majority of visitors travels in India. Okay, those that travels with children or babies have no specific preference for the type of hotels, and we do see that those bringing babies also prefer a resort type of hotel. Okay, because see here, number of babies, if one, they people are coming and they are preferring for resort type of hotel. And from all these data, I had concluded these things. Okay, then it's I think what also important things is there, from which country people are coming, and uh, according to that we will plan like different type of languages is there, different type of cultures are there. According to that we will may organize some events, and according to that we will decorate the hotel for more customers like that. Then we found out, yeah, I used a library called import called .link.express as a px, and I used that chart. I found out this chart, and figure out oh, I figure out that we have a huge number of visitors from Western Europe, and mainly France, UK, Portugal, being the highest. So according to that, we will plan our for the business activity. Okay. So next is that what are different market segment and distribution channels there. And by plotting this distribution channel market segment, I found that online ticket availability is higher, online is maximum, and distribution channel is also a distribution channel tier and tier. Okay, people are preferring a tier and tier channel. Okay, majority of the distribution channel are and market segment involves travel agencies, offline, online or offline travel agencies. We can target our marketing area to be the area travel agency website and work with them since the majority of the visitors tend to reach out the out to them. Okay. Then I found out the types of deposits that I already discussed. That I found out that around maximum is no deposit. That's the main reason of highest number of cancellation. Then we will do some find some other stuffs for preventing the cancellation, and maybe we will first call that customer before cancellation why they are cancellation if there is a problem or what, and if you are able to find out the reason, then we will shift the region to their compliances and their solutions. If happen, then that's fine. Okay, but we will do all these things according to our cost and cost of advertisement or cost of people that we are hiring for that work, so that it will be less than it will be less, so that only we will get profit. Okay. Then after we found out that whether the guests are repeated or not, and definitely it's a very big problem that maximum number of people are not repeated. Okay, here. So here we will do lots of stuff for repetition of customers. First, we may do is that we will give some coupons, some discount for the repeated customer on the same hotel or on the same area or whatever the things is there. And then we'll do more advertisement, more things, and also we will found out that by the feedback whether that customer is happy with that area or not, whether where they camp to that hotel. If they camp to that hotel and they found out something not good, and that's why they are not coming, then we will try to rectify that problem. Then definitely there will be a chance that that customer will scam more again and again. So this is one of the biggest ways where we can maybe we will work on that, and then the next thing is that we found out the conclusion of price chart of at which month the highest price, and we found out that in August month definitely in August month there will be a higher number of people coming, then demand will be increase, then definitely the price will also increase. Then we find out that in August month the highest number of highest number of highest price is there, and our conclusion is that the price of the resort hotel are much higher. It's in that that it is definitely the case if resort hotel is specialized in that. Price of the city have hotel does not fluctuate that much. Okay. Yeah, fine. Yeah, one more thing that. Yeah. Okay. In resort hotel types, August month price is higher. Why? The main reason of August month price is higher because their families are coming. Okay. So because of that, they are increasing their price. And in hotel city hotel type, there is something like what constant chart is there. That means they are using, I don't know, actually they are using a data analysis or not, whether this month maximum customer that will come, then that's just like if the supply, if the demand will more, then the price will be more, but they are not increased then. But in resort type, price will increase because many families are coming from vacations and all. That's the thing. And in if you will see the resort type of hotel, then they see that in January month there will be a very low charges there. Okay, so from this data, I had done different EDA around 9 to 10, 11. And what are the different stuffs I found out? By the summary, I would like to tell that majority of the hotels booked are city hotel, and the high rate of cancellation are be due to done high due to non-depository policy, and higher arrival in the May to August summer period. Majority of the guests are from Western Europe. In November to January month, it's least price of 4 hotel. Okay, and majority of guests are non-repeating. We can use advertisement and some discount for repeated guests. Okay, so thank you, Anna, for helping such a wonderful